back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tatiana Monique, and I usually do beauty things, makeup, hair reviews, hairband reviews, but I want to start doing like mukbangs on my channel. So if you want to see this mukbang, please join the family, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to do more of these and stay consistent and upload more for my channel. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah. So for today's dinner, I have some chicken breast, broccoli, grilled chicken and rice. I have some salmon and some lobster and crab rolls. And on the side, I have a chicken sandwich with cheese. I have my drink, my concoction, and then I have a ginger ale. I have some barbecue and ranch on the side. So yeah, this is what I'm eating for dinner tonight. So yeah, this is going to be a story time, quick story time of when I cut my hair when I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I got in big trouble. So if you want to hear this story time, have you ever cut your hair as a girl? Have you ever cut your hair growing up? I think everybody has. I think everybody has cut their hair, did something to their hair, and their mama didn't like it. So um so yeah, I was at my auntie house, and first of all, backstory: my mom, when I was pregnant with her, when she was pregnant with me, she prayed and prayed and prayed for me to have a lot of hair. She wanted me to have long, thick hair, thick eyebrows, and that's what she prayed for. Well, that's how it came out, with a lot of hair and thick eyebrows. So her prayers worked. But as a young girl, I had a lot of hair, and I think either I was just sick of getting my hair done, just sick of all that hair, and I just wanted to cut it. I don't know what was going on through my head when I cut my hair. But I cut one of my ponytails off. So let's fast forward. We went over to my auntie house. I don't know, we was over there just to kick it. And I went to the bathroom, and I saw a pair of scissors. And some told me, cut it, like, cut it. And one thing led to another, and sure enough, I cut a ponytail off. And when I did it, I was so shocked that I did it. I was just sitting there for a minute, and I guess my mom was looking for me. She busted in the bathroom and found me, and she saw, I put the hair in the trash can. Yeah, I put the hair in the trash can. I hurried up and did that. And for some reason, I thought she would notice. Like she's not gonna notice her daughter's hair is missing a ponytail. So she saw the scissors in my ponytail cut, and she looked around, didn't see nothing. She looked at the garbage and saw the hair. She was livid. She was beyond livid. I think this was only like one of the only times that I seen my mom really upset with me growing up. That's when I cut my hair. And even when I did the big chop in 2017, February, I was scared to chop my hair because I'm like, my mom is going to have a fit. Like, that's literally what I thought. But my hair was so damaged that I had no choice to cut it off. So I cut my hair off. I big chopped. And I post on Facebook. And sure enough, people tell my mom, Tatiana cut her hair. And my mom said, she said, no, she didn't. Quit lying. And they're like, yes, she did. Go look on Facebook. So, she looked on Facebook. She saw it. I don't think she called me right then. I think she waited like a day or two. I said, you really cut your hair? But she loved my hair now. That is flourishing and natural and curly. She loved my hair. So, anyway, back to the story. Hold on. Let me get some drink. Okay, back to the story. So, she was livid. She on the way home, she didn't say nothing to me. She was silent. That's how I knew I was in big trouble. She didn't like blow up. Go. She was silent. I think her feelings was hurt, and she was mad. I don't think she really knew what to do. So, my auntie only stayed around the corner from our house, so it didn't take us that long to get home. So we got home, and let's just say she was upset, and she made it be known. I got in trouble. I got in big trouble. So yeah. Comment back down below if you ever cut your hair, because I don't know what was going through my head. Like, why would you cut your hair? But I did. It grew back. Hair does grow back. And so, I learned my lesson. I never touched my hair again after that. I let her do it, her touch it. My hair was so thick and curly back in the day, before I got a perm, that it would hurt my mom's hands doing it. And she had carpal tunnel on her hands. So she would start sending me to the hair shop, start getting my hair done. And she permed it. But I started managing it once I got to like high school. And I was perming it, getting my hair washed in a flat iron every 2 weeks. My hair was like shoulder length. It didn't really grow past that as I got older. And once I hit college, I was still permed, but I was like getting braids a lot, wearing wigs, weaves. I was doing a lot of sew-ins. And I would have my middle part out, and that'd be perm, leave out, and sew-ins. So after college, I just was wearing weaves and, you know, bundles, getting my hair done and getting bundles or getting braids. So that's about it. And then, when I met my husband, I was still perming my hair. I was still wearing weaves. And then he asked, like, what's your natural hair look like? Like, I want to see your natural hair. No man have never said that to me. So I was like, this is my natural hair. I'm perming it. And I started doing more research on natural hair and things like that. And so I started transitioning. I started getting less perms, and I noticed my hair growing way better and flourishing. So I let me start putting chemicals in my hair at all. You know. So I was transitioning. I think I transitioned for 9 months. During that 9 months, I was getting braids and just dealing with the two textures that was horrible. And so I got the courage, finally. I took down a protective style, and I was just tired of my ends, straight ends. And I seen all this beautiful curly hair at the top. I'm like, it's fine. So I go out the bathroom. I go in the room. I'm like, babe, I'm about to cut my hair. He's like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm about to big chop. I'm about to cut it off. And he was like, okay, go for it. And I was just shocked at him when I was like, you sure? Like, he like, yeah, go. This is the start of your journey. So I thought he was going to say no, and I was going to have to back out, so that was going to save me. But I really had to go through with it. So I went to the bathroom. I prayed about it, thought about it again, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start. I want healthy hair. I kept saying I want healthy hair. So I just started cutting it off, and I'm gonna find a picture and insert it so you can see when I cut it off. And that was the best feeling ever when I cut my hair off. Like, legit, I think every woman once in their life should do a big chop. Like, I mean, I wasn't bald-headed because I still had, like, a lot of new growth, but I was short-headed, like the shortest hair I ever been. Like, I was bald-headed to me, you know what I mean? So, it was amazing. Like, I see my whole face. I'm like, it's like my face came out. I'm like, okay, I like this, you know. And I was getting a lot of good response, and people like, oh my God, your hair is so cute, this and that, and natural stuff. And I couldn't deal with the shortness much longer, and I just got braids, like singles, not knotless, but like regular braids. And I got that for maybe a whole year straight, back to back to back to back, and it grew my hair out. And then when I was comfortable with the length of my hair, I started playing in my hair, experimenting with my hair. I started using different products, trying to figure out what works best for me. And that's when the journey began. So, I big chop February 2017. And was it 17 or 16? I gotta go look back. It was either 16 or 17. One of them, but I know it was February. So, I'll put the date when I find it. So, but I love being natural. I wouldn't have it no other way. I would never go back to no perm. I just couldn't do it. I want it to be natural. I love my curls. Like, at first I didn't know how to do wash and goes, and my curls wouldn't pop like they should. But then I did some research and did different methods, and now my curls pop. So it's a lot of trial and error when it comes to natural hair. Shit not gonna always be right. Stuff not gonna always be right. You're gonna have a lot of fails. I have flexi rod fails, twist out fails, braid out fails, like roller set fails, like. And then you keep practicing, and you eventually get better, and your styles come out better. When becoming natural, YouTube is gonna be your best friend. Like, YouTube and the girls on here, the natural hair community, really helped me out a lot. Without YouTube and research, I don't think my hair would have grew as much as it did. I still do protective styling like this now. You have to do protective styling. You have to take a break from dealing with your hair. I'll tell this to everybody. Protective styling, deep conditioning, and trimming your ends. Trimming your ends. And I mean by trimming your ends is doing twist outs and you seeing the bottom of your hair and it's not curling like it's supposed to and it's straggly. Cut them off. It's telling you to cut me off. I learned that the hard way of not cutting my ends, and my ends was being so brittle and my styles wasn't coming out right, because if your ends ain't shit, your whole style ain't nothing. If your ends are not popping, your style not gonna be popping. It is what it is. I'm getting full already. So yeah, if you enjoyed this story time, let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, your girl's back doing different content, trying to find my way onto this YouTube platform. I like cooking and I like doing mukbangs, so I'm gonna start doing them more. I'm gonna do a Q&A mukbang too. My husband wanna do one with me, so I'm gonna do a mukbang with him, and we're gonna eat and answer all the questions you have. But I just want to get that quick story of the time I cut my hair and a little bit about my hair journey. And I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I need you guys to subscribe. Like, I need you guys to subscribe. So if you have enjoyed this mukbang story time, let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. Subscribe, please. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.